Hey guys, me Dark Maul Lego Brick Studios here, and today I have my first update on my new Kashyyyk MOC 2.0 that I will be working on. I'm going to be starting it next month. I still need a couple more sets. I need the 87 cannon. I'll be using also the Viewing Starfighter, the Tri-Fighter, and maybe the Vulture Droid. That'll be for the space battle, which will be first. I'll have some pictures for that, and then I'll have pictures for the ground battle. So what I'm planning on using is obviously all of these guys right here. All those Kashyyyk troopers, 41st Elite Legion troopers, Chief Tarful, Chewbacca, and I'll be using the old Chewbaccas, which are these guys right here, as Wookiees. As you can see, this one has the bowcaster, and this one has a little shotgun. So I'll be using those guys as Wookiees. I thought I had 3 of the old Chewbaccas. I'm not sure if I do have a third one, but yeah, I'm not sure about that. But because I have the Phase 2 Commander Cody and this Phase 2 Captain Rex, I really wanted to use 501st Troopers and 212 Troopers. So I want to hear your guys' opinion about that in the comments, because I was really planning on using these minifigures, you know, just so I can have them in my collection. I'll do stop motions with them and have them in huge MOCs, and this is probably going to be my biggest MOC until a while. This Kashyyyk 2.0 MOC, and I really want to use these guys, but yeah. So I have one more battle pack of the 212 troopers, the 212 troopers to build. I actually didn't build it just yet. I already built all the Kashyyyk trooper battle packs that I had, which were 2, and I have the AT-AP here, but I'm really going to talk about what I'm going to use, or what I'm planning on using. This is not going to be like an update on like where I'm building the MOC. That'll be later. This is really just like a normal update. Is just like planning on it. I don't really want to make this like part of the series really. I'm just going to start the series of updates. It's not going to be too long. It's going to be like 2 or 3 updates on it. But yeah, so obviously I want to use all these guys right here. So all my Kashyyyk troopers, and whoa, didn't even do that. Then Chewbacca, and Chief Tarful, the Utapau troopers, obviously Commander Gree there, and the 501st troopers. And for Jedi, because I'll be having the Utapau troopers, or the 212 troopers. I'm just going to call them 212 troopers. I'm not going to call them the Utapau troopers. I'm going to want Commander Cody, obviously, as commander, and then Obi-Wan Kenobi as the Jedi, and then for the 501st troopers and Captain Rex, I'll have Anakin, and here with Commander Gree and the Kashyyyk troopers, I'll have Yoda. And because the AB7 cannon does come with the Wolfpack troopers, the new Phase 2 version of them, or versions of them, I'll be using Plo Koon, and I'll also be using Commander Wolf. But I want to hear your guys' opinion on every single set or minifigure or minifigures that I'm going to be using in the MOC, or at least that I'm planning on using. I really want to use my custom Delta Squad. Actually, move these 2 guys back here. So I got Sev, Fixer, Boss, and Scorch. So all those 4 guys there, I'm planning on using them. I'm not going to be using any ARC troopers or any bomb squad troopers. I might use a few of these ARF troopers here. I'm not going to use too many of those though. Um, always know Gungans, obviously, that's obvious, because I have them right here, but I think I might be using only one of these guys as a little lieutenant. Let's see. I'm definitely going to use my little officer here. He'll be inside the base, probably. But he will still be in the MOC. I'll be using this chain gun trooper here. I'll be using this flamethrower trooper here. And these guys are like for the ground battle part of the MOC, not yet the space battle. Even though that comes first, I really want to get over these minifigures. Oh, and also, I want to use the BARC trooper, but he'll be Commander Neo in this case, in the MOC. I'm not going to be using any Eathcoth troopers. And I really actually want to use these clones here. I don't know who else to give these weapons here. I might give them to the Kashyyyk troopers, but I really want their in the movie, even though I don't want them like do everything is exactly like episode 3. I don't see many of these guys with rifles, at least from my memory. But I really want to have the normal Phase 1 clones with those weapons, with the DC-15 rifles. I'll be using Count Dooku, the one that came in the duel in Geonosis. Before that, I always thought it was like the Battle on Geonosis or Battle of Geonosis. Savage Press I might use, and definitely General Grievous. And all these minifigures here, obviously, I already talked about that. I don't think I have anything else. Any other minifigures? Maybe a Asajj Ventress, I'm not sure about that though. I'm kind of not sure about Savage Press or Asajj Ventress, but definitely Count Dooku and General Grievous I'll be using. I'm just kind of looking at some of the minifigures I have here. Which ones I should use. Maybe the Shock Trooper here, or actually instead of this version of Shock Trooper, I can use the one from the Coruscant Police Gunship. I'm not sure about Shock Troopers still though, but I just want to get that set just because I want to review it, and I want it to be showcased by Clone Army, which will also be next month. But I want to get the Kashyyyk MOC up first, and then I'll do the Clone Army. Or actually, I could do the Clone Army first, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do the Kashyyyk MOC first because that'll take a lot more work than just setting up clones one by one. I have to actually, I'm also going to be ordering some base plates too, and this is just much more complicated because I have to do two things as well. I have to do the space battle first, take all the pictures for that, and then take all that out of my dresser here, and then put the entire ground battle on here. So I really think I should do the Kashyyyk MOC first, because that'll take the most time, and I want to do the more difficult things first, and then the Clone Army won't be too difficult at all. Pretty sure that's it for all the minifigures. Now, for the minifigures in the space battle, I'll be using this 501st pilot here. I'll be using the pilot from the V-Wing Starfighter. I'll probably be using the... I'm not sure which minifigures actually come with the Droid Tri-Fighter. I think it's some type of I think it's some rocket battle droids or something. Or actually, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure Chancellor Palpatine actually comes in that set. And I really don't remember the minifigures from that set. But I want really that set mainly because I want the vehicle, for the space battle part of the MOC. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just it for the minifigures. Now for the vehicles, for the space battle first, now that we're on the space battle, the Republic Tech Cruiser, the Z-95 Headhunter, the Hydrogen Droid Bomber, the Viewing Starfighter, the Tri-Fighter, and maybe the Vulture Droid. And now on to all the vehicles for the ground battle. Now this, I'm going to try a ton of base plates. My dresser is quite large. I think I could be able to maybe have enough space for most of this stuff. But like the first MOC, I'll have this gray base plate in front of the base, which will be right over in this area here. Then I'll have green base plates and blue base plates. But yeah. So for the vehicles, really, I was going to use the ATAP, the 501st ATRTs, maybe the gunship. I'm not sure about that yet. Well, it's not the new gunship. I didn't get that yet, or else I would have done a review. But it's the old gunship, the 2008 version of it. Maybe the A8T, definitely the Corporal Alliance tank, the Omi Spider Droid, and that little mini Spider Droid. Maybe a few stabs and speeders, the MTRV and the Swamp Speeder. But I'm really not sure about space, so it's not confirmed because I don't have all the base plates yet. But I'm going to try to sort of measure how much space I'll have. Because I know the green base plates and the blue base plates are 32 by 32, and this this gray base plate is 48 by 48. So I can kind of measure how much space I'm going to have. I'm going to try to get quite a bit of green base plates, maybe 2 green base plates and 2 blue base plates. So the Swamp Speeder that I'm talking about is this one right here. I might use these little mini ones. I only have 2 of them, but I could maybe use those. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get the ATTE in there. I think that'll just be too much. And I think I actually might use a speeder for the Bark Trooper, which will be Commander Neo in the MOC. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's really. Yeah, I'm not sure about droid because I'm not going to use those. I don't think. Definitely not the Geonosian droids, but normal battle droids. I have this battle droid commander here, and normal battle droids, super battle droids. Maybe a few commando droids. Definitely the tactical droid. That'll be perfect for this MOC. To be with General Grievous. I don't think any Mandalorians like the last MOC. It's really going to be a huge change for this MOC, obviously with the new minifigures and some new sets, and taking some minifigures out from the last MOC. I'm not going to be using Bomb Squad Troopers, ARC Troopers, and Ethkoth Troopers. No Droidekas, no Mandalorians, no Geonosian battle droids. Probably no Nuke Gunray. I'm not sure if I actually had him in the last MOC. I'm pretty sure I might have had Nuke Gunray in the last one. I might have, if the Tri-Fighter comes with some rocket battle droids, I'll use those, or in the space battle. But I do have some of them that came with the Hydrogen Droid Bomber. I'm actually going to use the one that came with the Hydrogen Droid Bomber anyway, because the Droid Bomber is going to be in the space battle. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to use the Clone Walker. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I did use that in the last one. I think I already talked about the MTRV. I'm not going to use as many speeders as this last time. I'm pretty sure I did use quite a bit of them. Not that the 2012 Battle Pack cannons, or that custom cannon, which was the Lego Inside 12s, I'm pretty sure. That was, I showcased that in my Clone Army first. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I did use it in the MOC. What else did I use in the last MOC? Oh, I think I'm pretty sure I used also the Imperial viewing. I can maybe do the Bark Spirit Recycler. I'm really just kind of thinking of what sets I'm going to do. Maybe add some, but I'm already for sure confirmed most of these sets, like the AT, AP, Swamp Speeder, the First ATRT, the Corporate Alliance tank, and those that would actually make sense for this type of MOC. The First ATRTs weren't in the Episode 3 battle, but because I have First Troopers, I only have 3 of them, but I think I might only use one of the First ATRTs and have one of the First Troopers be controlling it, and then have the other 2 in battle with Captain Rex, and then the 2 12 Troopers and the Airborne Troopers with Commander Cody. But yeah, I really think that's it. So in this MOC, obviously new vehicles, new minifigures, and taking some minifigures out and some vehicles out, and obviously adding the new concept to add a space battle, which will be like at the same time as where the ground battle is. How am I supposed to explain that? Like it's going at the same time as the ground battle. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's pretty good. Okay, but what else, other sets did I use in the last MOC? I think I already went over most of those, but I'm keeping some of them in, like actually the ATSC. That's not gonna be in this MOC. But I really think that's it to everything. I'm not sure about the droid gunship though. But yeah, I might use that. I'm still not too sure. But I really think it's this entire update, and this was just planning out the Kashyyyk MOC. So this is gonna be like a normal update. This is not gonna be for the series of updates for building the MOC itself. But I really think that's it to this update. Really hope you guys all enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, add to your favorites, and subscribe. Go and check out Lego Professional Studios and Bricks Media. Their channel links will be in the description below as usual. And really hope you guys all enjoyed this Kashyyyk MOC update. And I'll see you guys next time.